Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. We all just got up and are hanging out downstairs, but I came up here to get ready because I have such a busy day today. It's actually Labor Day, but I just have a lot going on. So first things first, I came back up here to make the bed, so I'm going to do that. And then I need to get ready. You guys know I run the TikTok for Letty, who does my tattoos, and today she has a pretty cool, longer tattoo appointment. So I am going in to get some like behind the scenes footage stuff that I need for the TikTok too, just like a bunch of clips I could repurpose, reuse, and also kind of go in and film. I'm gonna start going in every once in a while and helping her film and stuff and getting like my own clips that I need for the TikTok. But yeah, so I'm doing that at noon. So I just came upstairs so I could get ready quick and throw on an outfit, whatnot, make the bed, do all the things, so that way I'm ready to go when I need to leave. I also am going to work out at 6:30 tonight because there's a Taylor Swift theme solid core class, so Madison and I are going to that, and we just have a very, very busy day ahead of us, so I need to get rolling. And I was just relaxing this morning, but now I actually need to like start getting things done. First things first, I need to make the bed. Okay, final outfit. Jean jacket, black tank, these Abercrombie jeans, and then my like Kohl's style Birkenstocks, fake Birkenstocks, and then my purse. So that's what I'm gonna wear. I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Fabric by Gerber Life. I've talked to you guys about Fabric before, and this is something that we've done a while ago now, but I have so many moms that watch me, I know, and moms with young kids or moms who are soon-to-be moms who are currently pregnant. Like, this is something a lot of you guys could benefit from. So thank you, Fabric, for working with me on today's video. And if you guys didn't know, Fabric was created by parents for parents to help you get a high quality and surprisingly affordable term life insurance policy, just less than 10 minutes, all from your home, all on your computer, all on your time. What I like about Fabric is that they have flexible plans that can fit your family and your budget, with quality policies like $1 million in coverage for less than $1 a day. So you just go on to their website and you take a little quiz, and you can go from start to covered in just 10 minutes with no health exam required. If you're not sure if life insurance is right for you, this is perfect because you can just take the quiz to find out. So Fabric has partnered with Gerber Life, which is a company that's been trusted by over millions of families for so many years. They also have over 1,700 5-star reviews. They're also rated excellent on Trustpilot. There's also a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you guys can cancel at any time. You guys know Sutton is the most important thing to us ever. We are so thankful to have her, and we love her so much, and we just want to make sure that her future is protected and our family's future is in good hands. So yeah, it's funny because like growing up, you hear your parents talk about life insurance, or you like see commercials on it for the TV, but then now we're like actually growing up and we have to be thinking about these things. And so I'm just excited to be able to work with them to even share this information with you guys. And also, of course, you guys can go to meetfabric.com/Bianca to join the thousands of parents who trust Fabric to protect their families. That's MEET and then fabric.com/Bianca. And that way you guys can apply today, take the quiz risk-free. I recommend just looking into it for your family if you haven't looked into something like this before. Fabric is great, and I'm so happy to be working with them. Picked us up Starbucks, and now I'm headed to Letty's studio, which you guys would have seen before if you saw the vlog where I got my tattoos, going back to the same place. Currently listening to a Spotify playlist that says it's the Jonas Brothers concert set list to prep, because at the end of this month, Wesleyan and I are going to the Jonas Brothers concert, and we decided to go to the one in Charlotte because it's on a Saturday. The one in Columbia was on a Wednesday, and then the one in Atlanta was on a Sunday. And so, you know, like with the working queen schedule and Colin's working king schedule, none of those would work. So we decided to go to the one in Charlotte, and I'm actually super excited that we're doing the Charlotte one. I did hear rumors about Joe and Sophie Turner getting divorced, but I will believe it when I see it. She was at the concert last night and they were both wearing their rings, but it could have just been like a publicity, like PR stunt. Like, you never know these days, you know? Back home. all done. It was super fun. The girl who was getting her tattoos, her name was Anna, and she got some butterflies, also Roman numerals of her brother's birthday. So I loved getting to go to the appointment. So I'm excited because I'm going to be doing that more often. But setting some yoga right now. She's running around with it, pretending to feed Murph. Colin is vacuuming out the pool. We had to buy our own pool vacuum because, you know, what comes with having a pool. So that's what he's doing. I told you guys today was going to be busy. I was home for a little bit. Outfit change, Taylor Swift solid core class. Honestly, what more could you ask for? Oh, please. I almost forgot her. Can't forget her. Beautiful.
You come to 90 at your single pulse and then bring it right back up, finish out that lunge. Yes! 90 so strong, we bend it into 90, beautiful, and we extend the leg back long. Going to be, you can bring your glutes down onto the heels, or you can be in your upright position. Or you can be in your upright position. So team, turn around. These are going to be between lines 2 and 3. You're going to now be facing the great side platform. Elbows stay lifted in line with your shoulders. Now team, your goal, elbows. So you want to hinge forward and you're now looking in the center of your sweatlana. Keep those elbows lifted up high in line with your shoulders. Beautiful. Team, in 20 seconds. This pulse right here is going to get us out the room. We got 15 more seconds, so let it all out on the table. Everything that you have right here in this moment. So squeeze those triceps on the way back. In 10 seconds, you get to drop those cables. In 5 seconds, the lights come on. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. And then for our new clients, we're still running that 2-week unlimited special.
The sunset is gorgeous. Like, puts me in the best mood ever. What is going on? Some weird fishy stuff happening on the side of the road. Sweet Green was closed. I mean, it is a holiday, so, you know, naturally. But Chipotle was open. It's right next door. So I ended up just going to Chipotle in Dunwoody, bringing it home for me and Colin. My mom said she just wants popcorn for dinner. But Colin and I are like meal people, and my mom was like, can just snack kind of person for dinner. I'm like, I need a full meal. I could go all day without snacking and just have 3 meals. Truly. That's the type of person I am. Anyways, on the way home, Taylor Swift class that was not easy. That was really, really hard, really rough, really good. Brandy was the coach, and she is so good. She just loves the gray side. I'm like, girl, please, let's go to the black side, because the gray side's way harder. But besides that, I don't know, whatever. It makes us stronger, right? Besides that, it was a really good class. However, I'm like highly considering taking tomorrow off if Colin doesn't want to go work out with me, because I am sore. Good morning, guys. I think that we are actually hitting the terrible 2s early. I mean, it could just be a phase. Sutton's officially 1.5. She was 1.5 yesterday, but I was so busy yesterday, I forgot to say it in the vlog. But yesterday was her little half birthday, which is crazy. But we are having a bit of a rough day. Thank God she didn't refuse to take a nap, but it took forever to get her to sleep. I just made a bagel sandwich. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're completely out of sourdough, which is crazy because I make it all the time. I also ran and got myself Starbucks before my mom had to leave. So I've got myself a little bagel sandwich and making a double batch of regular sourdough loaves. And then I think I'm going to attempt to make like bread, like just a normal loaf of bread. I saw a recipe on TikTok and I was like, sure, let's try it. Oh my gosh, this rose so well. It smells perfect. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like try that out next. But first things first, we will be making sourdough. Because you know, oh, she's floating so well too. This was my sourdough starters. I'm like so proud of them. They are just so alive. They're like living their best life. Anyway, so honestly, I could probably make 4 loaves. I might do that. We'll see how I'm feeling. Do I want to do that? Not really. Not today, if I'm being completely honest. They rose so well, oh my god. That is fantastic. You guys, I was just like bopping around on Zillow today, and don't get it twisted, okay? Colin and I cannot buy a house. Not in this economy, not with these interest rates, not in Atlanta. So the more we've been talking, the more we either really want to live near like north of Dunwoody area or like Sandy Springs, but pretty much North Dunwoody, like honestly anywhere over there, but that's too expensive. So then we were like, honestly, we would love to like live near the square, like Marietta Square too, because there's just so many families around there, or like anywhere over there. And today for fun, I was just bopping around on Zillow and found a house that was so cute, and it had a guest house, like a whole like 1-bedroom apartment house behind it, and it wasn't even like that crazy of a price. I was like, wow, this is, I mean, it said that the estimated payment would have been like over $3,000 a month, but like I was like, there's a house for my mom. We should have, I'm not saying we're buying it or going to look at it or anything, but like literally the most perfect house ever. I was like, damn, why couldn't that have been, like, wouldn't that be perfect? I think it would be. Should I do 4 loaves, you guys? The toxic trait is I always forget how many cups of flour I'm putting in there, so I'm about to count them out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's enough for this. Your friendly reminder to make sure you feed your starters after you start baking bread with them, because if you forget to feed them, you mess them up for a couple days. 1, 2, 1, 2. The reason I have so much baking to do is because this weekend is the weekend we're going home for my friend Chase's wedding. I'm so excited for him, and I have 2 guy best friends from high school, Chase and Jack, and they're both engaged. So Chase is getting married this coming weekend, and he's the one who's doing the their like ceremony the day before, just private with family, and then the backyard wedding reception, which so smart. I can't get over how smart that is of them. And I've known Casey since I was like younger too, because we used to play basketball together. She was like really good at basketball though, and then we played softball against each other. Basketball and I just like weren't a thing. Like I only played it because my friend Kara was like, please play. And I like quite literally hated basketball. I played softball against Casey with Kara. So anyways, I'm excited because, you know, it's cool. My friend Jack and his fiance Livy, which he met her in college, they're getting married next year, and I'm just so excited for them. It's so funny because besides like Wesleyan, none of my girlfriends are married from like growing up. Well, I guess Wesleyan's not from growing up, but I just feel like I've known Wesleyan like my entire freaking life. But none of my like friends growing up, except for my friend Amanda and Kara, are married. And I think it's funny that my 2 like guy friends from growing up are the ones who are married, and none of my like girlfriends except for Kara are married. Like, isn't that kind of funny? Like, none of my friends from college are married or dating or like close to being married. And but my 2 guy friends are. But yeah, I'm super excited to go home. But the reason that I'm baking, sorry, we're just like on FaceTime right now. The reason that I'm baking so much is because we are going home and the wedding's back in Charlotte. And so Colin's parents and his Nana and Papa were like, tell Bianca to bring bread home with her and bagels. So I'm like prepping to make sure I'm not like stressed out before we have to leave and trying to do all the baking. So my goal is to be packed by Wednesday. So then like Thursday, all I have to worry about is just like baking, which luckily it's just like a little weekend trip, but you know what I mean? Just like have everything laid out. I'm horrible at packing. I procrastinate packing. I don't want to pack. Like packing is not my favorite thing to do. And I take forever to do it, which is why I want to do that, because I have a lot of baking to do. And not only do Colin's parents and grandparents want bread and bagels, then I'm going to see Kayla and Elle while I'm home, because we're going to have a little play date with the babies. And, you know, obviously have to see them while I'm home. Then also our friends Abigail and Reagan and Katie and Colin. I have a friend, Katie, who's also married to a Colin. We're going to see them too, and I want to bring them bread. So that's 4 loaves of bread for them. So maybe, yeah, see, I'm going to have the most loaves I've ever baked this week ever. Being pumped out. So I forgot about my bagel. Hold on. Hi, Murphy. Also, I have to take care of Murphy too. Like, what? I have to go get my nails done. Because my middle finger nail broke and then just kind of fell off. Not my nail, just like the nail polish. So, I have to go do that. I know when I'm filming this vlog based off of this information. Did anybody see last night at Beyonce's birthday concert, Kylie Jenner was there with Timothy Chalamet? So clearly the rumors were true. This is my like pop culture gossip of the day. I don't like care that much about the Kardashians. Like I don't really love them. But Timothy Chalamet's like a good actor, you know. So I was just curious if he was actually dating Kylie. Turns out for sure. You know, let's talk about for a second the Justin Bieber wearing like a sweatsuit to Hailey's event. Because, you know, there's like a lot of people talking about it. And initially, I was like, well, he's pretty dressed for the occasion. Like, that's what I would wear to Krispy Kreme. But then I was like thinking about it more. And it's like, dude, your wife has a huge event. She's launching a product. Like, you can at least look nice for her. And I bet you those sweatpants were like thousands of dollars. Like, I know that they're not just like a crappy pair of sweatpants and whatever. But he kind of just looked like a fool. And he's older. Like, he's supposed to be matured. But also, I think because he was famous at a really young age, he's like not fully matured and developed, you know what I mean? Plus, you know, they've had to go through a lot. So, like, who am I to judge? But I do think he definitely could have tried a little bit harder rather than looking like he's going on a 2 a.m. like college Krispy Kreme run. Like, he could have worn a really cool red outfit. Like, does he have somebody style him? That's what I don't know. I just didn't really think that was very respectful to Hailey. And if you have a spouse who has an event, like, dress up for that event. You know what I mean? I'm needing the salt in right now. So that's my opinion on that. Like, seriously, at first I was like, wow, he really just, like, showed up like he's actually going to Krispy Kreme. And then I was like, I don't know why people are getting mad. Like, he's dressed for the occasion. But then I was like, actually, no, he's not. And I thought about it harder. And, you know, maybe that's his style and whatever. Like, you can't really judge a person. They can actually do whatever they want to do. I'm just saying. I think he could have maybe tried a little harder. But also, I feel like everyone looks for something negative to say about everybody. So it's like, what are you going to do? That's my pop culture tea for the moment. Mom chats while the baby's sleeping with you guys. Too bad you can't talk back. We'd have like a full conversation right now, I'm convinced. No, but for real though, when everyone gets home today, I think I'm gonna like rally the troops. Or like, Colin's gonna make hibachi for dinner tonight apparently. So while he's making hibachi, I might rally my mom and be like, Mom, we have got to do like a 30-minute clean of this place so it can just be clean for the week and done. Because we didn't do that yesterday because it's Labor Day weekend and it was a holiday. So, and plus I was busy, she was busy, he was busy, like we were busy. Picking up the KitchenAid stand mixers, and the pink one went on sale and a few other colors, but I just want like the classy, like glossy white color, and that one didn't go on sale. So we're holding out hope for Black Friday, but like really I don't need it. It would just make my life so much easier when I'm making bagels or anything like that with the sourdough discard recipe. I'm obviously gonna edit this clip down, but so far this is like a 25-minute clip. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna eat my bagel sandwich and I have to send some things in for work. Does anybody else do this? I save peanut butter jars for a day that like, come here. He's being like super annoying, but like not annoying. Like he just needs my attention, but I have like so much I'm busy. So here, I give him a peanut butter jar. Come outside with it for him to take outside. It's just really hot outside, so I'm gonna like let him out there for like maybe 10 minutes and then bring him back in. And then he just goes and he sits in the shade with his peanut butter jar, gets all the peanut butter out, and I can get things done. And that is some healthy peanut butter too, okay? That is Justin's peanut butter. I always go for Crazy Richard's peanut butter because it's actually like, if you compare everything, Crazy Richard's is the best. It's like 100% peanuts, very minimal ingredients. Though, okay, listen guys, when you start like baking and doing things from home and like cooking from home, I want a garden so bad. Like the amount of crap that they put in our food is absolutely ridiculous. It's concerning. Like for real. So I try and make everything at home as much as I can. But what I want to go do is go to like Whole Foods or a health food store and just like grind up my own peanuts. No, that's not a cute look. I need to wash my hair. It's just, you know, time is an issue. Okay, I have to schedule a conference call with my management because it's the beginning of the month. I have to send, excuse me. I have to send in analytics because it's the beginning of the month, so I'm working on sending that over now. My manager's name is Jasmine, and I'm obsessed with her. I really like her a lot. I'm so thankful to have her. You guys saw this in the last vlog if you like watch the vlogs, if you like watch every vlog, but my camera corrupted a bunch of vlog clips from the last vlog, and so I'm trying to like work through and figure out how I'm going to edit that. So I'm gonna work on that right now. And then I've completely just made the bedroom a disaster, like our bedroom, and so once I'm done like getting a good chunk of editing done with that, because that video like has to go up today, I'm gonna go and conquer the bedroom. Also need to order sandals for the wedding this weekend because it's casual, but I don't have any like casual sandals that would go with my dress. I'm thinking like a pair of like wrap around your ankle sandals to make it like a little bit more cute and classy. But that's the thing, like that's what I really like about Revolve is I feel like they have everything you could need. Like if you just type in something, they have it. Wraparound sandals. I bet you I'm gonna type it in right now after I go through and add like any new arrivals to my favorites for this week, because I love doing that every morning, going through their new arrivals and like picking out my favorites. It's one of my favorite things to do every day. Like those, cute, cute, cute. Those Uggs, cute. Ignore my napkin. But like, cute. Oh, I've heard about this cloud milk stuff. Oh, I don't like the ballet flat trend. I just can't get behind, but those are like kind of cute. Not on my feet though. I feel like I'm too, like I feel like ballet flats are for like small petite girls or like really, really tall model girls. Not me. Currently editing and multitasking for fun, just looking at a bunch of houses on Zillow. I'm just in a Zillow mood. Coming over here though, it's time for my second set of stretch and folds. Morning! Good nap, huh? Okay, let's just make a normal loaf of bread. I had to change her diaper, aka had to put Miss Rachel on because she will not sit still for diaper change. Diaper change and doing the hair, Miss Rachel has to be on it. I'm just gonna let her watch that really quick while I whip up the ingredients to make the bread. So this isn't like sourdough. This is just a normal loaf of bread. I might put some sourdough discard in there. I don't know if that would mess it up, but I think that I'm gonna try. This is a TikTok recipe and like not one from a baker. Like it's just a random like one-off one that I found. So you need bread flour and then active dry yeast, which I have. Looks like this. Honestly, like, it looks really easy to make though, so that's why I want to make it. We're out of bread for her. She loves like a peanut butter toast or a PB&J or something like that. She loves a grilled cheese. So yeah, I'm making that so we can use our bread instead of having to buy bread. While this is heating up, you have to use 4 cups of bread flour, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the bowl. We need 2 1/4 teaspoons of salt. 2 1/4. And then same thing with the active dry yeast, I'm pretty sure. Mix this together. This is all the dry ingredients that I'm mixing. Ah! I swear. You guys, I need an apron. So, can you say hi, Mama? Okay, 2 cups of water.
I really love my mama, Nana Santa. I love you.
Hot water, to be exact. Essentially, like, when you add sourdough discard to a bunch of things, it's because the sourdough and the yeast that develops in it and stuff, and like the nutrients and all the bacteria that develops is actually super good for you, and it helps you digest. So if you have a hard time digesting like bagels and stuff with gluten, it's like essentially me having my sourdough starters and stuff and developing the healthy bacteria that are involved helps with your digestion. That's why sourdough is so good for your gut health. That's why there's so many benefits in sourdough that people don't even know about. Okay, it says you let it sit for 2 hours, so that's what we're gonna do. See what I mean, you guys? Like, it's just a hot mess. Icky, icky, icky. Here you go. Okay, currently working on clearing off the dresser with all these new things that I got from Abercrombie and putting them in my closet while she just runs around and frolics. Oh my god. Okay. Crap. Oops. Okay, that was way easier to get than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, I think I like broke it a little bit. Oh no. Okay. I think Gigi's here.
What's the kitty say? What's the kitty say? Meow. What's the kitty say? What's the kitty say?
That's icky, baby. That's icky. It's been 2 hours of just the regular loaf of bread rising. Also the sourdough, but I'm gonna do that next. So, I'm gonna do this first because it's same day bake, which we love. Flour, surface, then you have to knead and shape and score. It really does rise in 2 hours though. Scoring is so much harder when it doesn't proof in the fridge. Not easy. Sup, baby? What do you want from mommy? I can't help you right now. Fork or something? Fork. Okay, here's the bread baked. Wow. What? I said wow. I think I did a good job. You want to try this? Oh,
Oh my god. I love it warm.
It's just bread, like a loaf of bread you'd buy at the store, like normal.
This is not sourdough? Oh.
like a bread to do like PB&J.
Can I have another bite?
Oh yeah.
So why'd you do that?
To have something to have bread for.
Oh. It's very good. Must move.
It's like perfect.
So good.
Wow.
Do all day. How often are they supposed to eat? I had no concept of like breastfeeding, like that I would have to be doing it all day, every day.
Good morning. Aww. You wanted bunny. Did you sleep good? You slept really good, huh? Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Hi. Just a good morning.
Clearly, they're trying to say something. TMZ updated their story with the shot of
Hydrated queen.
Still not wearing a ring to go get coffee.
Morning, you guys. It just took us forever to park, but we came to Session Stand so I could show you guys what it looks like. And also to let her kind of run around for a little bit, get some coffee. I've been dying to come back. So, what is going on with my eyebrow? Going to Session Stand. I'm gonna phone vlog though. Where are you going? Back home, put Seth down for a nap. I just made myself like a delicious looking yogurt bowl. Like, here's our new Fable bowls in silverware. Like, so cute. I'm obsessed. Quality, amazing. Our old dishes are from Crate & Barrel, and this kind of like makes them look like crap. So if you're like getting married or anything and need, oh, this is a mess, I totally know. There's Murphy. I thought he was inside for a second. And you need like plates and stuff to put on your wedding registry. Skip over Crate & Barrel and stuff. Fable, I'm telling you, Fable is the way to go. This is the most beautiful looking yogurt bowl I've ever seen. When we left the park, she threw the biggest temper tantrum. I'm like, okay, are we hitting the terrible twos early? For real. Because she did not want to leave. She like stiff-boarded me trying to get her in her car seat. My mom literally said, I wonder how many calories you burned trying to get her into the car seat. It's really rough, but you just have to be patient. I get that she didn't want to leave, but we had to leave because it was nap time, clearly. So, or it was like getting close. I didn't want to be like rushed or anything. I wanted her to be able to come home, eat her muffin, and take a nap, which we did, and then everything was fine. She fell right to sleep. It was great, but that was a little bit rough. I am sitting here. I'm gonna watch the toast because what I'm gonna watch while I'm eating, and I'm just watching today's episode. This morning I caught up on yesterday's episode while Sutton was still sleeping because the girl, you know, she slept in this morning, so it's like, okay, cool. Just switch over our calendars to September. I completely forgot. And also, okay, there's some computer work that I need to do, so I'm gonna sit here and do that. I think it's gonna rain, so I have Murph outside for now. But yeah, girl did not want to leave the little park this morning, which I get, it's fine. Like, you know, it happens to the best of us. But we were a little bit unwell. I'm currently looking up Pinterest hair inspo because Colin's getting his haircut. Same place that I got my haircut, Quirk and Mood. He's just not seeing Abby. He's seeing Justin, who's one of the guys there. And Justin cuts Abby's husband's hair. I was just messaging her about it, but we didn't even know that before we booked it. But anyways, I told Colin I think he should like switch it up and go for a new haircut. So we'll see what he does. Obviously, yesterday was the make the dough day. Today we bake. No loaves, nothing crazy. Boop. Some flour on top. Rub it around. I need to get twine because I can make a pumpkin. Like, I can make it look like a pumpkin. I can also make pumpkin sourdough, which I'm gonna make closer to the holidays. We're just like not ready for that. But I'm gonna do one of my favorite scores I've been loving. Oh yes, she's ready to go. So you can tell when they're like really ready to go by how well they how well you can score them. So good. This one's a good one. But you know what? I'm like so proud of my starters. I think I was saying this, honestly, half the time I vlog, I like forget what I'm talking about in the vlog every single day. And the amount of times I have to cut stuff out of my vlog because I'm like, I've already said it and I just forget that I've said it is a lot. But I think I said that my starters are super active and just like doing a really, really good job. Let's do some over here. And so I think these loaves are going to be like amazing. So sad because one of the F45 coaches is leaving and we love her. Her name's Meg. And so I'm going to give her a loaf to send her off. Get the cast iron out of here. Yep. Bring this out real fast. Like, you gotta move really quick so you don't let all the heat out, you know? Also, one of my biggest fears ever is I'm going to forget that I need to put my oven mitts back on and just like grab the Dutch oven. Like, that genuinely haunts me in my sleep. No, because remember when I was like, guys, these loaves are going to be so good. Like, la 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 la. I forgot to drop that. Like, I turned the temperature down to 450, but forgot to hit go. So this one baked at 500 degrees the whole time. And like, it's nice and crispy, but also a little burnt, which is like not what you want at all. So, you know, that's great. It still feels pretty good. Like, it might be okay, but the bottom of this is not going to be good. So this one's definitely not going to my F45 coach. The one that's in right now, I scored it the exact same way. So she can have that one. But yeah, I got distracted and forgot to turn the temperature down. Nonetheless, she looks beautiful, but the bottom is definitely burnt. Alright, I'm taking a play break. Here, my other loaf is smaller, which is honestly good because she's about to move, so and she doesn't feel pressured to eat it all. I'm gonna cut into this loaf, the one that I'm like pretty sure I messed up because I'm so curious to see how it's gonna do, you know? Oh, got off to a good start. Well, let's just hope it's just the bottom that's kind of bad. You know? Okay. That looks pretty good to me though. It's just the bottom's burnt. Like, what did mommy do? Try this piece. I mean, still tastes pretty good. I think it's just the bottom that's messed up, so that's good. This one's still for sure going. We'll keep this one. I'm on afternoon pickup mode. I cannot wait to shower. My mom just got home, so I'm going to be showering as soon as she's in a position to sit with Seth for a second. I'm on breakdown box mode. I just got in my Revolve order for the month. So excited about these. They are the Gazelles. I also got the Sambas. It's kind of cool. I'm excited about them. Here comes Gigi, Sut. Sut, here comes Gigi.
Yo, family. Hi.
We got tsunami takeout for dinner. We haven't had this in a hot minute. We get the chicken enchilada bowl. Sutton had something else for dinner because it was getting late, so she's being put to bed right now. My mom and I just went and picked it up. One went for the exact haircut he always gets. It's giving Navy SEAL. Give me your best Navy SEAL face. Speaking of hair, I washed and blow dried mine and needed it. I'm editing this vlog. And we're about to watch some Yellowstone. Colin's already seen it. He's taking me through it, but he's pausing at every part where an animal dies. So I haven't seen a single animal die. It's been great.